Good morning, everyone. We're live here in Perth at Optus Stadium for the opening day of the Ashes. I'm David Gower, and joining me throughout the match is Alison Mitchell. What can you tell us about the conditions, Alison?
Thanks for the lovely introduction. The surface is a grassy one and there's some moisture in it. The dry patches can provide some spin, and those areas might expand by about day 3. We can expect the seamers to have a go first and then the spinners.
Right, we're almost ready to get going. Here, the captain giving his team some select words, Alison. What do you make of the opening batter's recent form?
Ben Duckett in the middle, one of the players that's prospered from the McCullum. Bazball mentality. Came back into the England team after 6 years and he's averaged 45 since, mostly in English conditions. A bit like Brooke, who'll be playing in Australian conditions for the first time.
Wow, that missed a lot. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Labuschagne fields that one. Nicely played shot too. Misses everything. Middle that one, great timing. Straight to the fielder. Cummins, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Got that away nicely. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Perfection, what a brilliant shot.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's better, certainly didn't try and overplay it and placed it beautifully.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond?
Timed that absolutely perfectly.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Huge appeal from in front and behind. Looked like it was going over the stumps live, so I think this may be a good review.
A marginal call on line only needs to be hitting for the decision to remain as out. Slightly unlucky. Just clipping the stumps and they have to go.
Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though. New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work. Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully. Chance to run two. Good crowding this morning for day one. A real carnival atmosphere inside and outside the ground. Dug that out well. Duck it with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one. No problem. Drives it, complete miss. Nicely played, perfect timing. Fantastic pull shot, got inside the line and rode the bounce well. Good catch, out. Australia might look to push up a bit in the field and keep the pressure on the new batter. Well bowled, lured a rash shot. Excellent crowd in this morning, a lovely atmosphere to go with the occasion. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Peach of a ball, nearly caught the edge. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Oh, that's nicely played. Half volley, clips it away nicely through the leg side. Lovely shot, really good. The bowler threw out a little tempter, and the batter was up to it. Digs out the Yorker. Nice shot by the batsman, but finds the fielder. Went for it, but almost caught the edge. Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? Played and missed. Outside edge. Quick arm in. That was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck. Trying to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Drives it. Wild shot. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. No point in chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. They'll get at least one.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Came very close to clipping the leg stump there. Hope played that well, but found the fielder. Wow, that missed a lot. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully. Great shot, at least one on offer. Dug that out well. Nicely played, perfect timing.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Nicely played, runs one. There'll be runs here. Fantastic pull shot, got inside the line and rode the bounce well.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Chance to run two. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. hits the outside edge. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. There could be a couple if they hustle. Knocks them over. First ball of the over. New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Good return back from the deep.
Out. Good catch. Close to the ground. New batter coming out, but will be starting at the non-striker's end. They'll get at least one. Brook, taking guard, has been playing well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Nicely punched away, but the fielder may cut it off.
Brook watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Duckett might need to mark centre again. Almost took leg stump there. Nearly pegged his leg stump. Oops, that's very, very high. Don't think anyone is close, though.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Try for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Nicely played. Dug that out well. Head collects. Nice shot by the batsman.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nice, solid defensive shot. Duckett would not have been happy if he got bowled leg stump. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Nicely punched away, but the fielder may cut it off. Lyon, the spinner, coming into the attack. Straight through. Straight to the fielder.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Brook has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. It's a very strong appeal here. Oh, what a nice catch. Smith out at the crease will be looking to settle in quickly and work their way in. Cummins back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully. Nice shot by the batsman, but finds the fielder. Well bowled, lured a rash shot. Nice shot, runs possible. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Went for the drive, but no connection. Wow, that missed the lot. Nice, solid defensive shot. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Dug that out well. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Smith fields that one. Nicely played shot too. Misses everything. Nicely punched away, but the fielder may cut it off. Went for it, but almost caught the edge. Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
There'll be runs here.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. They'll get at least one. What a delivery. Cars will want to make a good start. Otherwise, it'll be a very long walk back to the pavilion. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Great shot, at least one on offer. Nicely punched away, but the fielder may cut it off. Cars has taken guard and is ready to go. We'll be looking to settle in and work the ball around. Punch back down the wicket, bowler couldn't get hands onto it, and that'll be 4 more.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? ball runners coming back on after a break. Oh, superb timing.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great timing, right out of the meat of the bat. They'll get at least one.
Good return back from the deep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two. Fantastic pull shot, got inside the line and rode the bounce well. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. And taken! Great catch, remained balanced, it's a ripper. Archer needs to support his teammate at the other end, who's settled in nicely. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Out, caught. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out. thin edge. Cars, good shot, but couldn't beat the field.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Came very close to clipping the leg stump there. Bowles played all round that one. As they take guard, they'll want to feel bat on ball early and get off the mark and settle the nerves a bit. Went for the drive, but missed. There is an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Wow, that missed a lot. So that's the last ball of the session, and that'll be lunch. All you can do is sit and marvel at the majesty of that bowling display. Time for a break, and I'll have to make sure I have a cup of tea and a nap just to get my heart rate back to normal. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point with excitement at today's play. Nearly pegged his leg stump. Now then, massive shout. The keeper has really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though. Teams are coming out now. There's a modest lead on the scoreboard with the amount of time left in the batting available. They can make this into something really substantial. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings. And the spectators here at the moment absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Fielder gathers that one up. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Quick arm in, that was a missed opportunity there. Neat. To take those moments by the scruff of the neck.
Well left and through to the keeper.
It is so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by the noise. They'll get at least one.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
It is the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Going with pace now. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Nice, solid defensive shot. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Great shot, leant into that and punched it hard past mid-wicket. That'll crash into the rope.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Fielder collects that one, no problem.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Khawaja has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nicely played, runs one. Doesn't beat the infield. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Oh. Played that well, but straight to the fielder. Would have wanted more from that shot. Weatherall with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one, no problem.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one.
Left alone by the batter.
My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. All right then, the umpire has signalled the all clear. The bowler is at the top of his mark. We're ready to get underway for the second day of this first Ashes Test. Nicely played. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. The crowd is electric right now. A big opportunity here. They've done well in recent weeks, putting up some solid scores. Should be coming in with some confidence already. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Straight to the fielder. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. That's out of the middle of the bat.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Great shot. At least one on offer. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't stop that. Duckett loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come. Edged. Got to follow up that last delivery, found the edge, but no reward, putting the pressure on the batter. Nicely played, runs one. Chance to run 2. Well played, but he finds the fielder that time. Went for it, but almost caught the edge. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Came very close to clipping the leg stump there. Wow, that missed a lot. Almost caught the edge. Drives it, complete miss. Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully. Rocks onto the back foot. That's just beautiful.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Fantastic pull shot. Got inside the line and rode the bounce well. Super catch. Root taking their time to take guard and inspect the field placements, just trying to calm down a bit before facing. There is an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Nicely punched away, but the fielder may cut it off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's better. Certainly didn't try and overplay it and placed it beautifully.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Labuschagne collects. Nice shot by the batsman.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Went for the drive, but missed. No, terrible shot. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Coming into bat, has performed well the last few matches. We'll hope to continue this form for their team. Out! Fantastic catch. Dove away and maintained his balance and held on to it. After the fall of that last wicket, the new batter walks out. Stokes will be looking for a strong start to their innings. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. And the spectators here at the moment absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Nearly pegged his leg stump. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point with excitement at today's play. Nicely played.
Good return back from the deep.
There could be a couple if they hustle. End of the over and the umpire signals for tea. England have it all to do. A fantastic session of bowling sees 3 wickets fall and not one batter really getting on top of this attack. I'm looking forward to seeing how this one pans out. Join me again later. Played and missed. They'll get at least one. Lovely shot, really good. The bowler threw out a little tempter, and the batter was up to it. Chance to run 2. Quick onto that in the infield. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Stokes might need to mark centre again. Almost took leg stump there. Score's halted a bit the last half hour. It's a good opportunity to find some rhythm with this new spell. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Ball in, played the wrong line, and off they go. They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Edge, timed that well, but found the fielder. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well bowled, lured, a rash shot. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. There could be a couple if they hustle. Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Oh, that's high. Could be safe.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Solid shot, going for four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. There'll be runs here. Wow, that missed the lot. Chance to run two.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Well, they'll get back for 3. Well done. But on a ground this size, you have to ask how they got 3 in the first place. Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg, though.
That was a good strike over the stumps.
Great ball. Drew the drive and beat the outside edge.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully. Nicely punched away, but the fielder may cut it off. Bang! Bowl, just stunning bowling.
Land and pan,